Hey folks, have you ever wondered what people actually mean by business strategy? It might not be exactly what you think. To start, let's squash what it is not. A lot of people think strategy is just sitting back in an armchair and moving around pawns across a business to do their bidding. This is absolutely not the case and can actually be a detriment to an organization if real thought is not put into making strategic directions beyond just these tactics. Essentially, no, it is not as easy as smashing that like button and subscribing below. So, what is strategy then? It's clearly defining goals, outlining a course of action to reach them, and justifying the capital allocation to execute on these goals. There's three main objectives of strategy development. The first is developing a set of purposes and values for an organization. The second is formulating components and technical plans that support these purposes and values. And then finally, implementing these plans in alignment with any strategies. Double clicking on the formulation piece, it really comes down to performing analysis, developing the strategy, and outlining goals. For analysis, you can look at the macro landscape, like what does the economy look like? How big is the target market? Are there any government regulations that could impact our business? And all sorts of things along those lines. What does the industry look like? Is it competitive? Is there a defensible position to be found there for our business? And then looking internally at our business and what is our company capable of actually? For developing the actual strategy, a lot of it can come down to just identifying opportunities and risks, followed by making decisions on how to address them, ranging from capital allocations, positioning, and scope expansion. To establish appropriate goals, an organization will want to look to formulate policies, define objectives, and all of this may vary among business units within a broader organization. And finally, you're going to want to lay out metrics to measure these goals against as you move forward. Lastly, taking a look at the implementation side of strategy needs to be driven forward through structure and refined through feedback. By structure, I mean literally how are you going to organize the business? How are you going to execute or drive investment? And any decisions made around M&A and divestitures. Feedback is essential to continuing the flywheel of improvement by planning out recurring budgets, formulating appropriate incentives, and then evaluating the success of a given strategy based on the developed metrics that we discussed earlier. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more if you haven't yet. If you have any comments or questions, please add them down below. Don't forget to work hard, be kind, and help others. Here's my cat in a basket full of blankets. Bye.